The investment is in prevention is consistently lower than the cost of failure. Now let's look at the example of the peanut corporation of the America again to demonstrate this point. What happened there? The cause of this way. The cause of failure. Safety. That could have been prevented by doing the following: acting on positive test results instead of ignoring them. The evidence was documented that they got ignored. And then they could have done the following also: external perspective interrupting normalization, but auditors miss the pattern. And in cultures why those happen, we'll explore in later modules. Thirdly, authority to stop production could have been facilitated and it could have been safe. It could have saved all that. But employees lack power to refuse shipping. And then system design that didn't allow contaminated product to stop. But they don't have physical barriers and they just force the shipment to happen. The strategic choice here, okay? Organization must choose between two options. First option, continue traditional approach, accept the failure will occur and manage the consequences, like the Peanut Corporation of America did. Or option 2, invest in pattern-resistant design, prevent failure systematically, and build competitive advantage. There is no middle ground here. Failure patterns will occur, and we have seen that. The only question is whether you will detect and interrupt them before they cause harm. The implementation reality here, this is not a quick fix, okay? Building patterns resistance systematically require the following: 6 to 12 months for initial implementation, ongoing investment in maintenance and improvement, cultural change that might take years, and leadership commitment that persists through the challenges. But the alternative, continuing to experience predictable, preventable failure, is more expensive in every dimension: financially, reputationally, and human. The bottom line here, understanding failure patterns change everything about how food safety system must be designed, implemented, and maintained. Organizations that make this shift will prevent failure that their competitors only react to. This is the future of food safety management. Now, connecting failure patterns to standard implementation. Every requirements in modern food safety standards exist as a response to one or more of these failure patterns. Understanding these connections transforms standards from compliance checklists into powerful tools for failure prevention.